Hey, Grigori High School here with another interview, getting to know the staff here with Evie out in the cafeteria. Evie, could you tell us a little bit about your role here at Grigori High School?
Sure. Good morning. I'm a nutrition supervisor. What that means, I'm in charge of the cafeteria to make sure that our kids, they all get fed, nutrition balance on their meal, on their breakfast, and calculate my crew, make sure that everything is okay for our kids.
So you pretty much run the ship out here, making sure everyone's fed in the morning and at lunch, right?
Yes, I do. I get here about 5 o'clock in the morning, and I leave very late in the afternoon. And everybody's doing a great job, but that's my job, to make sure that everything is going smooth.
So you got to deal with hangry students, as they're coming, they haven't eaten yet, and you got to deal with the health code and probably a million things that most people don't think about, right?
Yes, I do, and we have awesome kids. If they start to complain, Lulu talk, show them that you care. They forget everything about the complaint. We don't get any complaints, actually. It's pretty good. It goes pretty smooth every day.
No complaints, so you must cook pretty good food then.
Absolutely.
What's the best thing you like about your job?
Oh my goodness, everything. I love the kids. I love the kids. And my staff is really very good. Staff, everybody, even you.
Oh, really?
Even you, I like you. Everybody's really awesome, and it makes the job very easy, and it goes fast, and everybody's happy, and we talk about our problems and our needs, and everybody's helping each other. It's awesome. Very good.
Good to hear.
Yes.
And can you tell us a little bit about your family?
Sure. Originally, I came from Greece. I have been here 44 years. I'm married for 44 years. Coming in August. I have one son, 28 years old. No family here. I come from a very, very small family, but everybody's back in Greece. But you people, the people that I work with, have become my family, and it's really incredible. Yeah, it's really good.
Well, we're glad to be part of your family.
Oh, thank you.
Always need someone that could cook really good in the family.
Absolutely, yes, thank you.
How long have you been here at Grigori, and then how long have you been in the district?
In the district, I have been 19 years. At Grigori, I have been here from day one. And I have been working in a few schools before. I started at Modesto High, and then I went to Elliott. I manage all those schools. Rose Avenue, Lulu Elementary, was awesome to see the Lulu kids grow up. Then I went to Henshaw, Davis, and this is my last stop. I am not going nowhere. I love it.
Is your favorite school then?
My favorite school, yes, with my favorite staff.
What are some hobbies you have outside of work?
My hobbies is, of course, cooking and baking. I love that. I just love it. I grew up my dad had a restaurant in Greece. I had my own restaurant back in the 80s in the Bay Area. So working with people and prepping and food and baking, and I love to needlepoint in the outdoors. And I spend a lot of time with my son, which I adore.
What is it that you like about cooking? Is it the actual cooking part or the people enjoying your cooking at the end of it?
It's both. It's both, yeah. If I can get you involved to help me, that's even better yet. But they rather do the dishes than because they're thinking the recipe. They might not follow it, something is wrong. And I'm very, very picky and very strict when it comes to cooking, cleanness, organized. So a lot of people don't like to work next to me when I cook.
Very particular.
Yes, yes, yes.
What's your favorite thing about Grigori?
Oh my goodness, everything. First, the kids. They always come first, no matter what. And I said that from day one. Everybody thinks that I have a lot of kids because I like kids. I only have one boy, but he counts for a lot of them. The kids, of course, and then the staff. I love my job. I love my job. I'm here at 5 o'clock every day. I don't care what time I go home. I love everything about Grigori. Everything.
That's good to hear. Yeah. And one last question for you. Can you tell us maybe one thing that maybe most people don't know about you?
I don't know they don't know. I'm probably open book by now because everybody's asking me different questions. That I came from Greece. A lot of people will ask me, you know. Of course, I love Greece. That's where I came from. I grew up here. I came here very young. I know I still have an accent, but hey, it never goes away. But I love needle pointing, the outdoors. Like I said, I love to go back home.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I do go every summer if I can.
What's the biggest like meal you've ever prepared for a number of people?
At Gregorio or my private?
At any time.
My son's baptism, 475 people.
Wow, 400 people to feed?
Yeah, 475 people. My son's baptism was like a wedding I did not have because I had like 60 days to get married when I came here. And I did a lot of all the hors d'oeuvres by myself and a lot of cooking by myself. It was amazing.
Well, I've personally had the pleasure of having your baklava. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yes, baklava.
Wow, I have to say that was quite amazing. Is that Greek?
Actually, that's a Turkish. She came originally from Turkey and Assyria, but we kind of grandfathered it in, and it's part of our culture now. And I guess I have to try it again and see if I do it the same the second time around.
Yeah, to make sure there's consistency there, you know, and I could be your quality control on that aspect.
You got it.
Well, Evie, thank you for interviewing with me and letting the staff get to know a little bit more about you. Thank you.
Thank you.